Hey, Keita. How come you don't have a girlfriend? You're not lying to us, are you?
You wouldn't lie to us, would you, Keita?
I'm not lying. I really don't have a girlfriend.
I want to be your girlfriend then.
You like macho guys, don't you, Miki? Keita isn't macho.
Momoko, read the situation. That was a long time ago. Hey, you two. Leave Keita alone.
I'm a junior in college called Keita Kobayashi, and I live in Tokyo. I was forced to go to a singles party to make up numbers. And now, for some reason, all the girls were hitting on me.
What? You like Keita too. You don't have to try and act so normal. Why don't you try and seduce him too?
That's not what I meant. He just seemed to be in trouble.
At first glance, it might look like I'm in heaven, but actually, I was in a bit of a bind. Go, the person staring at me angrily, was the guy who invited me to go to this singles party. I didn't even want to go. I only went to make up numbers. 30 minutes before the party.
Keita, Yasuo, listen! I got a job offer from the company I wanted to work for!
Congratulations! I'm so happy for you.
I knew you'd get it, Go! Congratulations! Now I'm gonna complete a great day by finding a cute girlfriend at the singles party! You two are just extras here today, so don't try and find girls for yourselves. You're my wingmen.
We know, it's all about you today.
You're on a roll! Don't worry about it!
I honestly didn't like him much. He was quite self-centered. But my friend Yasuo, the nerdy-looking guy, seemed to admire him, because he was the complete opposite of himself. But the moment the party started, things began going wrong.
Huh? Could it be? Keita?
Huh?
You're Keita Kobayashi. You transferred to another school in the middle of junior high school, didn't you? I'm Miki Shimoda. Don't you remember me? We went to school together from kindergarten till the 8th grade.
Ah!
Hey, Manami, Momoko. This guy is Keita. Do you remember him? He used to be really short.
Keita? What? It's Keita.
I looked around at the 3 women in surprise. They had all been childhood friends of mine. I'd gone to school with them from kindergarten till 8th grade. My father was transferred away from Tokyo, so I moved to the countryside to a new school during summer vacation. I hadn't seen them since then, but I never expected to see them again, especially not in the middle of Tokyo while we were college students.
What a coincidence! Keita, you've grown to be so tall and mature.
Momoko Makino was the class president in junior high school. She was a serious, quiet honor student who always wore her trademark glasses. Even she had become a beautiful and mature woman.
Keita, you used to be the shortest guy in our class, but you've become so cool.
Miki Shimoda had always been bright, cheerful, and popular. She always stood out, but I didn't think she'd become such a Gyaru.
Anyway, let's have a drink.
And finally, Manami Kurata, a mature person. She used to sit next to me in class before I transferred and would come to my rescue when I got lazy. My childhood friends from kindergarten had all become beautiful women.
Hey, don't talk to each other in private. Mickey, you're the organizer here. Please be considerate of the rest of us. You're right, Go. I understand how excited you must be to see each other again after so long, though. Whose side are you on, Yasuo?
I noticed Go was in a bad mood and apologized to him with my eyes.
Come to think of it, I've received a love letter from Keita a long time ago.
Miki, you're drunk!
It's true. He left it in my shoebox just after summer vacation. You remember Keita, don't you?
No, I don't remember that.
The love letter had 2M from K clearly written on it. You should remember that!
Miki completely ignored what Go said and continued talking to just me.
Is it true, Keita?
I
think the letter mentioned something about erasers. I didn't know what you were talking about, but I'm sure those big square letters were your handwriting.
eraser. Something flashed through my mind.
So you have no idea what he was talking about in the letter? I wonder if that letter was actually addressed to Miki. The initials of all 3 girls here today are M. Miki, Momoko, and Manami. What? Keita, I thought you gave me the love letter. Hey, Miki, stop it! You don't have to start mentioning things from the past here and now, do you?
I thought I saw Manami glance at me, and I remembered what happened right before the summer vacation in junior high school that she was talking about. Oh shoot, I forgot my eraser. Manami, can you lend me one?
No, don't touch it.
What? Why? You always lend me things when I forget them. What's wrong?
The eraser is no good.
Manami got fed up with me being a slacker who always forgot to bring things. I thought she'd grown to dislike me, but I liked her. After that, things got a bit awkward between us, and I couldn't even look her in the eye till we went on summer vacation. I had to transfer to a new school in a rural area during the summer vacation due to my father's job transfer. When I went to school during that summer to go through the procedures, I secretly put a letter of apology in Manami's shoebox. On it, I also wrote that I loved her. I meant to put it in Manami's shoebox, not Miki's. Oh, I can't believe I put the letter in Miki's shoebox by mistake. I only included the recipient's initial on the letter just in case someone else found it.
Come on, let's end this old story here. I'm Goat Tomoda. This is a bit of a late introduction, but it's nice to meet you. Miki, Keita, you two should sit next to each other right there. I want to talk to Manami. Yasuo seems to be interested in Momoko. You two with glasses seem to have hit it off, so you can sit next to each other. Okay, let's switch seats.
Go looked like he was getting annoyed. He was never happy unless he was the star of the show, which explains why he took it upon himself to try and control the situation. Go was sat next to Manami and was now in a good mood. We moved to a karaoke room next, but his outbursts didn't stop.
Manami, do you want to have a duet with me?
Not really.
That's too bad. Let's go for a drive together then. I drive a Porsche.
I'm not interested in cars.
Even if it's a Porsche?
Manami doesn't seem to like him no matter how hard he tries. I have to do something about this. Whoa! Why are you sitting on me, Miki?
Because you're not paying attention to me. You keep getting distracted by Manami. If I don't do this, you won't even realize I'm here.
Okay. I'll listen to what you have to say. Just get off of me.
Hey, Keita, let's do a duet. What shall we sing?
I don't know. What should we sing? Oh, come on. Get off me for just a minute.
No.
My best friend Yasuo was talking endlessly to Momoko about anime, as if he liked her. But she didn't seem to be very interested. That's when it happened.
Stop it, please!
What? Stop it! Why did you throw juice over me? You've gotta be kidding me!
I don't want to go for a drive alone with you.
What the heck? Don't waste this chance. You should have chosen to go out with me. You'd have had a good time. I can get almost anything from my dad. He's got a lot of contacts, so you won't have to worry about finding a job. You know Manami doesn't like you, right? Shut up! I never liked you in the first place. You stay out of this, Keita. I told you, today is all about me, because I got a job offer from Mitsubishi Trading. It's a really big company. My father has a bit of power there, but I got in on my own merit. That's why you're my sidekicks.
Mitsubishi Trading?
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
What you talking about? My father works in the HR department of Mitsubishi Trading.
What? I see. I'm sorry for being drunk and rude to you earlier. It's getting late. We should all head home soon.
You really messed up now. Good job.
I have to go home and tell my father about this.
You're not gonna get him to rescind my job offer, are you?
I don't know. Let's go.
We fled the karaoke room and left Go standing there looking pale.
I'm quite disappointed in Go. I envy his connections, but I'd still like to do it on my own merits.
Well,
Hey, Keita, do you want to exchange contact info?
yeah. I mean, let's all exchange contact info.
I feel like you kinda dismissed me.
We went our separate ways after exchanging contact info.
Keita, there's something I want to talk to you about. I'll call you later.
Yeah, me too. I wanted to talk to her right then and there, but it was a little late, so I gave up and went home. The next Sunday, I met up with Manami.
Thanks for yesterday. I'm glad you were there for me. I told my father about that guy, and he said he'd consider canceling his job offer. But I was very happy to see you again.
Yeah, me too. Actually, when we were in junior high school, I was left with a strange feeling when I transferred to a different school. I have some regrets.
The letter in Mickey's shoebox. Could it be that it was meant for me?
Yes. I made you angry before summer break, and I didn't want to transfer to a different school without apologizing. So I put the letter in the shoebox. I took advantage of your kindness when I tried to borrow the eraser, and you got mad at me, right? What? Wait, what?
Open your hand and look at what's inside.
Manami put something in my hand. I opened my hand and found a used, old eraser. Could this be the eraser I tried to borrow that time?
Yeah. At the time, it was a popular trend among girls to write the name of the person you liked on an eraser. The idea was that if you wrote their name and then used the eraser up completely without anyone else touching it, your wish would come true. So I wrote the name of the person I liked on my eraser, but you suddenly tried to touch it and I got upset. That's why I was all worked up at the time. I'm sorry for making you think I was angry at you.
So, does it still have the name of the person you liked written on it?
Here, take a look.
Huh?
You're wondering whose name is on it, aren't you?
I'm super curious, to be honest. Well... Whoa! It has K written on it.
I only wrote the initials in case someone else saw it. You also addressed the letter only with initials. Looks like we were thinking the same thing, weren't we?
Well, I mean, the K could be for Keita or Kobayashi, so you meant me?
But you know, this eraser isn't the one from back then.
What? What do you mean? Who's K then?
That's the 10th eraser I've had since back then. Even though the guy I liked left after the summer break, I still haven't been able to forget him. But I've been faithful to the spell that says if you use up the eraser without anyone touching it, you'll find your true love. After 10 erasers, I accepted that my Keita would never come back.
Hey.
I finally found you again. I've missed you, and I still love you, Keita.
I feel much better now that I know that what happened back then was a misunderstanding on my part.
You have to take responsibility. You touched my eraser. You touched my eraser before it was used up, so that must mean my wish won't come true, right?
What? Oh, that's how it is. I wrote in that letter that I liked you, but now I like you even more. I'm sure it's fate that we met again. Do you have any free time today?
Yeah,
Let's go on a date.
sure.
Let's hold hands.
Okay.
Manami's happy, smiling face was so dazzling that it made my heart race. Where shall we go?
I need to go to the stationery store.
Are we gonna go look for erasers?
Just kidding.
We walked away into our future together, holding hands.